Alright guys, welcome to another video. This is more of a freestyle video and I want to talk about the Pan-African identity. And the reason why I want to talk about the Pan-African identity is because when it comes to Africa and when it comes to things like unity, right? The biggest problem that us as Africans have when it comes to unity is which identity it is that we should unite under. So if you look in the conscious community, we have the Hebrew Israelites, we have the Kemetic, we have the Wabos, Aboriginals, we have the Anunnakis. And then if you look in regular modern day African societies too, like if you go to any African country today, though that identity that people choose is their tribe, their religion, their village, their area, their country / nationality, their skin color, their whatever. And so the biggest problem that we have as Africans is the identity that we should unite under. And so Pan-Africanism almost brings the idea or the notion that we should unite under the African identity, which is, good. Now people disagree with this for multiple reasons, right? When it comes to religion and stuff, you know what I mean? People might value the religion people might abandon Pan-Africanism in favor of the religion. And again, it all makes sense, it's all like psychology and the way that you were brought up, you know what I mean? Especially like I would assume in certain religions, you know what I'm saying? I guess like you would have to make like, something that through loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Like a Christian would want to stay loyal to his or her religion. And so if they go under the Pan-African identity, they might have to tolerate, or they're gonna have to tolerate to a certain extent or accept African traditional religions or spiritual systems which they might view as demonic. And I don't say this to say that that Christians and people who are Muslims and any religion can't be Pan-Africans, but it's just so I can make a point, guys. We need to have a religion, or not a religion, we need to have an identity which people can respect and unite under. And we need to make that identity the Pan-African identity, because we already know that us as Africans would benefit under this identity the most, because through this identity is also how we, in a way, sort of got looked down upon, you know what I'm saying? The reason why we're looked down upon amongst different people of different races and different continents is because we didn't maintain this identity. You know what I'm saying? When you heard all the stories, ethnic groups always fighting each other, and what's it called? Colonialists coming into Africa sort of used this and took it to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? There's no secret. So this is why, and most of the reasons why most African countries aren't doing good today, like South Sudan, is because they value the identity of their tribe rather than the identity of their nation. So this is where we come into Sudanism, because I feel like the Sudanism, something that was brought up by John Garang, is important because it's almost, Sudan is like the perfect country, both North and South Sudan. It's the perfect country to sort of, it's a good country, at least for an example, to use as an example for the rest of Africa, because it focuses on collaborating not only just traditional indigenous African people, but also works on uniting us with also the more Arab or North African type of people, you know what I'm saying, who are usually generally not included in the whole Pan-African movement, you know what I'm saying? Now I do hear that like in the early days of Pan-Africanism, North Africans did play a big role. So I don't think it's a good thing to, like, you know what I'm saying, to try to separate them from them. I think North Africans can be welcome. This is why I believe, this is why I have things like my Discord server. Link will be down there in the description. But yeah, all this stuff that I just described, it's all down, we're going to be on that stuff in the Discord server. If you're not Sudanese, don't worry, you're welcome in the Discord server. I won't lie to you, we will focus on more Sudanese type of things, Sudanese topics. But again, it's all just for the greater of Sudan, the new Sudan, and the rest of Africa.